Well, I guess when you're hot again. My son called me back on that second time. Let's see if third time's a charm. See if I can finally keep my video on. Nobody called me, but doubt that's gonna happen. Everybody wants to talk to me for some reason right now. But this is another girl, and I'm pretty sure she is a patternless. I mean, she is orange too. Oh, she's orange. Alright, let me put her down and then I will take you guys down too. But look at her. She is absolutely gorgeous, this girl. She is bright, bright orange. I love that white speckled tail. She's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I'll be back on with the second to last male. Or female, sorry. Alright, this one is not completely patternless. I think it had a stripe from its neck all the way down its back at one time when it was a baby. So, if you guys know what this one is, let me know. She is absolutely gorgeous too. You see where the V is right there on the neck, and then the stripes supposedly going down the back? I'll show you right here. See, it Y's right there on her neck, and then it goes all the way down her back. She is absolutely gorgeous. And she's got a fat tail, too. She's big. Look at that. About as big as my thumb. But bigger around, well, actually bigger around than my thumb. Man, that's nice. I'm sorry, I don't mean to scare. Oh, I'm scaring her. Alright. There she is. She's the last female. The next one is my female fat-tailed gecko. So I'll be right back on. Alright, this is my female fat-tailed gecko. I actually have a male for this one. I ended up picking up a male from a lady that didn't want it anymore. And I've had him going on, I think, about 1.5 years now. So it is weird that I got a female for him. Yeah, so I guess we'll have, I mean, if I start the chapter, I don't know if I might start it with the fat-tailed geckos, because people love fat-tailed geckos. But we may have baby fat-tailed geckos pretty soon. I don't know. I probably won't start this until next season, to be honest, if I start it at all. So, with further ado, here she is. And she is absolutely gorgeous too. Little girl. I have not tried holding her, so I don't know if she's flighty or if she's... Oh, no, she's alright. Hi, baby girl. There you are. I absolutely love her coloring and her markings. I just love fat-tailed geckos. They're just awesome little animals. Geckos, period, are awesome little reptiles to have. I mean, just absolutely awesome. It's what I started my son off on, was little geckos. And then we went to red belly. Sorry, I'm yawning. Red belly, little red belly frogs. They're little poisonous frogs. We ended up with those too. We had like 5 of them for like 4 years. So those things lasted forever too. But alrighty, that is the end of our geckos. I have 4 males, 7 females, and 1 female fat-tailed gecko. I am going to be getting in a couple more reptiles today, so I will be back with pictures and videos with this one too. These are actually boas. I will tell you that right now. So, I'm getting 2. But, they're not the ones that I have coming from out of state. These are different. I'm actually going to be in the process of getting 1, 2, 3, 6 boas here pretty soon that are coming from out of state. So 4 are coming from one person, 1 is coming from one person, and another one's coming from another person. So I have been waiting on these for a while. The first two is a male Kraken Fire and a female Kraken who has been paired together last year and has produced babies and has produced supers through them, and what we think are super Kraken Fires. We actually, me and this one other person has dubbed them the name Firecrackers, but we don't know yet. We have to have more breeding trials, a lot more breeding trials. That's the reason why the parents are coming to me, is because I have almost everything in my collection is almost Kraken, so, or has Kraken in it. That's what I based my, that's one of the key genetics in my line. Let's see here, there's going to be, the key genetics of them is, I'm going to have Kraken, Roswell, Fire, Blood, Leopard, Jungle, Motley. I've got Sharp genetics, BCC, which is my Puto Miller male, and my Guyana. So I am going to try to breed the Krakens on their own schedule, away from everybody else. Once we discover what all that entails in those genetics of those animals, the ones that I'm getting, the male and female adult pair that my friend bred last year, after we figure out what all that entails within their genetics, then I'm going to be branching out and mixing other things with it. I have a crazy idea, and people are going to laugh at me for it, but I honestly do. I honestly think Fire, Kraken, and let's see here, there's Fire, Kraken. Sorry about that. Somebody texted me just now. I can't get away from people today. Anyways, I think that Fire, Kraken, and Sterling are all on the same allele. You guys can call me crazy. You can do whatever you want to, but I seriously think that Fire, Kraken, and Sterling's all on the same allele, because it all messes with the pattern. I mean, it literally either makes them patternless, makes them where they have lines and dashes on their sides, or you get a pure white snake. It's just, that's just the way those genetics are. So if they're not on the same allele, then they are very closely related next to each other. That's what I think, and I'm going to prove that out. I have the next rest of whenever to prove it out. So I'll keep you guys updated on it. I'm excited. I seriously am. I'm excited to get the breeding trials underway, because that is one thing I will be breeding, is the Krakens, regardless of the hobby, the anything. So, but yeah, just keep watching back, because, you know, it's the sky's the limit. I've said this before for TNT Exotics, and yeah, I hope I'll be producing pretty soon some stuff that you guys are going to be just like, seriously, their reptiles, their boas blow our minds. That's my goal. That's what I'm going to do. I'm wanting to bring stuff to people that they don't just look at it and be like, man, I wish I could have that. I want to bring stuff to people that they're like, I got it in my hand. I have this. I own this. Because I want that same excitement that I get every time I open a box and I get a new boa, a new morph, a new thinking I'd never be able to afford this, or never be able to, you know, grasp that, that one hard, you know, goal of mine that I can never actually just, you know, get up to, you know, and then I finally get there, and I want people to have that excitement. I want you guys to have that feeling, because it's like no other. It really is. I mean, I just love opening up a box and seeing a boa, like my Sterling for once. for instance, I never in a million years thought I'd have a Sterling. Never in a million years thought I'd have sharp genetics. Never in a million years did I ever think I'd have a Roswell. I mean, I followed the Roswell and the Key West whenever I was very, very into, well, I'm more into reptiles, or boas now than I was back then. I think I'm more obsessed with them today, honestly. But, never thought I'd have a Key West. Never in my entire life. And then my husband surprised me with Duval. And like I said, Duval's mine. That dude, he's probably going to be buried with me. Cremated and buried with me. Not really, but, you know, that's how much I love that boa. I know you're not supposed to love animals, or you can't love snakes, but I do. I can't wait to get babies out of him. His markings, his coloring, he's just gonna be gorgeous. But anyways, I can go on a tangent about my boas all day long. But anyways, like I was saying, is that I am trying to, like heck, to try to bring morphs that people want, people can't get. So, like I said, keep checking back, because I am going to try like hell to help people with their goals. So if I can help a few, if I can help a lot, if I can help many, it's all good for me, because I love, like I said, I love helping people, and that's what I'm here for. Again, if anybody locally needs help, food, rats, mice, caging, water bowls, you need me to help take care of reptiles, to foster them, to take care of them until you guys get back on your feet. Pet sitting. I can pet sit too. Keep them at your house, and then I come in and help take care of them, you know? Just different things. And I'm not going to ask money for this at all. The reason why I'm not asking money is time's hard enough. We have got, and I mean we have got, as a hobby, we have got to start being by each other's sides. We can't have this, because our kids won't have this hobby. I'm just waiting for the government to come down and go, you know what, nope, you guys are fighting in between yourselves, you guys can't get it right, we're taking everything away. You guys, every law that we can pump out, it doesn't matter if it's common dog, we'll do it. I'm waiting for the government to do this. I'm waiting for them, because we can't get our heads together, we can't unite as one. And that's what we need to do in this hobby. We need to unite. We need to cheer on our brothers and sisters. There's enough people out there to buy these animals. There's enough for us to do business with each other and not against each other. It does not need the competition, the jealousy, the bitterness, the spitefulness, the at each other's throats. This BS, sorry, because I'm very, very adamant and very emotional about this. This BS in this hobby needs to stop. Plain and simple. We need to come together. We need to stand by each other. We need to stop fighting. We need to stop bickering. We need to help our fellow man. If one of us needs help, we need to try to do whatever we can in our possibility to help each other. That's if we have enough to do that, so you're not lacking because of it. You know what I mean? It's just stop. Just stop with the fighting. That's all I care about, because every time I get on the internet, on Facebook, I see, oh, well, I'm quitting the hobby, or, well, I'm done, or, well, I tried. That one girl, I think she's a girl, I'm sorry if you're a guy or not, but they just posted up, I tried, I'm sorry. We gotta do something different. We seriously do. Because like I said, we won't have this hobby for our generation. Our kids won't respect animals, reptiles. They won't. Because the government, when they take them away, they won't give us a chance to. So, if you want to lose this completely, just keep doing what you guys are doing. So, you guys can make fun of me because I'm very, very passionate about this, or you guys can cheer me on with it. Whatever you guys want to do, it doesn't hurt me either way. I will keep saying this until I'm blue in the face or I die. It won't change my opinion, regardless of. But I think about 95% of the people that's in this hobby, that's for this hobby, feels the same way as me. That they want the bickering to stop. They want us to unite. They want us to come together. Everybody I've talked to wants this, but we just can't. For some reason. It's not hard, but it is hard. Anyways, I will be back on with the 2 new bows I'm getting in today. So I will talk to you guys later. Sorry I poured my heart out, but sometimes I'll be doing this on here. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.